How do? Villordsutch here. Got something strange here. I was reaching for my old Spectrum stuff and I discovered what can only be described as a Spectrum scrapbook I made when I was very tiny. This goes to explain also why I can't find loads of my old Sinclair users, my Your Sinclairs and my Crashes. I don't know how old this is. There's no date on it that I can find, but it's definitely a Spectrum scrapbook. You might find this completely boring. You might say, wow, well, a selection of history, but on the outside there's a ninja hamster. I think it's a Sinclair User poster, which I've bound it in. Now, inside, an old newspaper. It's full of stuff which I've happily hacked from numerous magazines of my childhood. So this is from like June '87. It's a program listing from Martin Page. Martin Page, if you're still out there. It's Goblin Mountain from Sinclair User. Look at that. So at some point, I typed in all of this Goblin Mountain program listing, which looks magnificent. I'll be brutally honest with you. Looking at those graphics, I don't know if it worked. That's the rest of the listings there. I'm not typing it in now. Arcade reviews, adventure survival kits from Sinclair User, June '87 again. So, as I said, oh look, Houston Helpline, Andrew Houston's helpline that's January '87. DIY projects, how to build your own little robots. This was just in a box, knocked up with loads of reel-to-reel tapes. It was. My dad asked me to look, see if I could find any reel-to-reel tapes. And there it was. What's this? Halls of Slime? Nope, Adventure Builder. Do you have Quill? Roy Steed. I sent in a little patch. Oh, I don't even know what that is. But for some reason, I felt I had to save that. Halls of Slime. From J. Wood of Wensbury. This is mental. Sinclair User, April '86. Death Duel. That seems to ring a bell. April '86. From Stuart Green. Big listing. Machine code. Probably didn't type that in, to be honest with you. Looking at the machine code there. I was never one for machine code. Poster for Whizball. Personal computer show advert from Crash magazine '87. I hacked my magazines to pieces. I've been wondering for ages, where's my magazines? And here's the reason why. I decided to make a scrapbook out of it. Program power, bubble trouble diffusion. Was this from Your Sinclair? From Brian Skidmore. If Brian Skidmore's out there, I have your massive listing from Bubble Trouble. Positive this was Your Sinclair. Can't turn it over. That's massive. There's another listing here. Some hints and tips. No, it's a review. Where's that from? Your Sinclair. From Phil South's review. He liked it so much. It was a mega game That's big on my dand there. That's probably why I cut it out. Can't turn the pages over. They become one. Another mega game. TT Racer. See that? A Boggle from D.L. Webster. Sinclair User, November 86. Axe Hero. That's a guitar tab for your chords from Ian Cattell. That's November 86 too. Yeah, I was wondering why I've kept an advert, but it's not. It's got it's got a program on it. Another program from Tom Blainster. Pardon my cough, I'm picking up a cold. Look at that. Attack of the Mutant Zombie Flesh-Eating Chickens from Mars. From Matthew Smith. Never saw the light of day, that. I've got the original poster. Well, I've got the poster with 2 bloody holes through it. Keep going. Turn the pages over. Can't believe it. Ripped my magazines to pieces. Megatron from Stephen Day. September 86. Massive listing. What's this? Lee Pearson. Defiler. What was this from? Sinclair User. I just said that. Stuart Box. Text printer. And some reviews. John Wriggler's. These are normally hints and tips, I remember, weren't they? Yeah, hints and tips, September. I like my hints and tips. I like my Your Sinclair hints and tips, I know that. Crash, Lloyd Mangram's hints and tips. Type in pokes. Crash 87, August 87. So this is around 86, 87. Look at that. I would have typed that beast in. Enduro Racer map. From Ben Jones. Thanks, Ben Jones. And S. Neves. Oh, it's a poke from Ben Jones. Sorry, map by S. Neves. Oh, Bazza, look. There's all the codes for Sentinel. Oh, look at that poster. For Nemesis the Warlock. From Sinclair User. That's brilliant. Shame it's got 4 bloody holes in it now. Some more. Zap chat. Some pokes. From May 87. Some reviews. Some Zap chat maps. 720. Turn over the page. That's Driller. Not 720, sorry. Well, it's Flying Shark maps. Letters page. Whoever's kept the letters page. Is your name on here? No, my name's not. No, I kept it. Oh, look at that map. Saboteur 2 map. Look at that. Who did that? Stephen O'Neill. Felt tip and everything. That's brilliant. Stephen O'Neill, he did a fantastic Saboteur 2 map. More hints and tips. More pokes. Thing is, would have typed in these pokes, army moves, so definitely would have saved that one. Get that fluff out of the way. I would have typed in those pokes and saved them. Look, nebulous map. Oh, more Houston helplines. Nebulous map. What year was it? August 87, that Houston helpline. A Jack the Nipper cartoon from Your Sinclair. He's having a fag. You couldn't get away with that crap now. Phil South, looking like Suggs from Madness. What's that map? Can't see what that map is. Oh. What is that? Termex. Access Terramex. I don't even know what that game is. I'm gonna have to look what that game is. I don't even know what that is. Terramex. Oh, nebulous. More maps. Competitions. I don't know why they've never entered that competition. What's that? Garfield's. Is that a big fat hairy deal? If it is, I used to be able to complete that without hints and tips. Oh, pages are coming out. Platoon. I hated that game. Bored me senseless. What's this? Oh, pokes for Lords of Chaos here. Again for Bazza. What was that, chats? Oh, Light Force hints and tips. Druid. Don't think I've ever played Druid. Oh. Some Iridium tips from February 87. What's the map for aliens? More Jack the Nipper cartoons. Oh, the Your Sinclair adventure page. I used to love this. Wonder why I've only got half of it. It's upsetting. Hack Squad. Who did the Hack Squad? I don't remember the Hack Squad. Renegade 3. Jesus Christ, that's upsetting. Who did Hack Squad? Or Hacking Squad? I don't remember Hacking Squad. If anybody remembers who the Hacking Squad is, please let me know. I've got a feel it's Sinclair User, but I don't know who it is. Nightbreed game. Played it once. Never played it again. Some more hints and tips. Stainless steel rat. Commando. There's a poke for Commando. November 86. So it's definitely around the 86, 87 mark. I decided to destroy all of my magazines. Oh, a feature. Micros at the movies. Sinclair User 86, November. Can't turn them over. All the pages are becoming one. Oh, I missed a page. Oh, it's a Star Trek game. Infiltrator. Now that looks cool. Howard the Duck. Skips a page for that. Max Headroom game. I have not played Max Headroom game in ages. Perhaps I should. Or will it now be crap? Zub. Tips and Zub. It's all full of tips now. Glider Rider, Iridium. Oh, it's the Great Escape. Full on map for the Great Escape. No, that's Glider Rider. That's the Great Escape. That was confusing. Molecule Man. I sent my uncle to his shop with that. Not his shop, to Boots with that. He had a discount card. I got about 10p off it. I thought it was quids in. Oh no. Not seeing them on telly. Festive quizzes. Spitting image. Sinclair User 87. Typing games. What's this? Crisis at Christmas. Oh my Christ. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. Look how tiny that is. That is unbelievably small. It's an adventure game. My God. That would destroy your eyesight. More hints and tips. Big nice poster of Greenberry. Just full of hints and tips. Oh, look at that map for Exelon. That's rather cool. Sinclair User. September 87. That's rather great. More hints and tips. More codes for Sentinel. Look, nice poke for Exelon too. I've got half a screen of tips for head over heels here. What's the other half? Shed loads of hints and tips. More codes for Commando. Oh, programs. David Goodchild's Assembler. And who's this over? Chris Thomas's UDG designer. Sinclair, August 1986. See if I can find a name. D. Titman. I'm not making any jokes. Graphic adventure creator. Oh, that's an actual cover. Must have really wanted that. That's why I've cut it out. Hacking Squad. There it is again. I don't know who Hacking Squad was. Again, if anybody knows who Hacking Squad was, please let me know below. Another ace poster from the Sinclair User. Same as a crap film. Wally Monthly, Wally Wars. Who did that? It's a cartoon strip, but it doesn't specify which magazine. That's a shame. Could be, I don't know. Oh, another big printout. Forest of the Long Shadows. Who did this? It's a massive printout. Another adventure game. I can't see a name on it, I'm sorry. But it's massive. Does look good though. SOS Distress. Send encrypted messages across your table. Andrew Jackson. Back to Front by Michael Smith. December 86. Tree Builder from Paul Hanlon. Pro Ace Word from Paul Brooks. I do like listings. I don't remember typing those in. Oh. Build a robot. I probably would have tried to ask my dad to help me build this. Probably wouldn't have built it though. Sinclair User 86. Oh, getting near the end. Program Power, another Your Sinclair one. Invaders from Stuart Green. Again, another big machine code one. Oh, another one. Pixie the Microdot. There must be more than that. There it is. Loads more. Hacking for Beginners. What is this? I don't remember this. I've kept it though. Some more reviews. Into the Eagle's Nest map. I seem to remember playing that for a long time. Wally Monthly. Another cartoon strip. Oh, there's the head over heels map. And that's it. No, it wasn't the most exciting of videos, but it's I look back at what, hey, hang on, let's have a look. Perhaps said 11-year-old me, 86, 87. 11, 12-year-old me was possibly doing. Destroying his bloody magazines. And now a 42, near 43-year-old's got to go around and spend a small fortune fixing back up. But, oh, if you know what the Hacking Squad was, or whatever it was, let me know. And if any of those programs were yours, also let me know. But I hope you enjoyed that wander through my scrapbook. So TTF everybody, ta-ta for now, cheerio and bye-bye. Bye-bye everybody, bye-bye.